Hey people, it's Naya Stokey. Now this is from Fox 13 News. Florida House passes bill to permanently ban COVID-19 vaccine passports. Tallahassee, Florida. Where key lawmaker saying he recognizes vaccine hesitancy is real and understandable. The Florida House on Wednesday approved a measure that would limit local emergency orders and make permanent Governor Ron DeSantis' executive order barring COVID-19 vaccine passports. The House voted 76 to 40 to approve the proposal SB 2006, which Pandemics and Public Emergencies Committee Chairman Tom League, Republican Ormond Beach, said will prepare Florida for the next public health emergency while striking a delicate balance between protecting people and protecting people's civil liberties. We have vaccines through some miracle of science that work. We also must recognize that COVID-19 vaccines don't have the same proven history as the same vaccines we require our school children to get, League said. We must recognize that vaccine hesitancy is real and understandable. Don't get me wrong. For all of you in this room, for all of you who are listening out there, get vaccinated. Please get vaccinated. Let's return to normal. But recognize that it's fair for a certain segment of our community to be hesitant about getting the vaccine. Democrats countered that the measure would delay Florida's ability to return to normalcy during the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 passports could be used to show people that have been vaccinated before entering places such as businesses or schools. This is fascism. I want people to know that it's fascism. Firstly, it violates several laws like the HIPAA Act, which are supposed to keep your private medical details private. And secondly, what's this? Who knows? Are we going to have ape other fascist societies and make people wear stars on them to say that they've been vaccinated or unvaccinated, like Nazi Germany? Or what do you call it? Maybe we're going to go a step further. People who aren't vaccinated need to go into special camps to keep them away from those who are. That's just, where do we stop? I don't know many people who are going to get on a cruise if they don't have the security of knowing that the other people on that cruise with them, in that close environment with them, have also been vaccinated. Representative Omari Hardy, DWS Palm Beach, said, I keep saying to people, if you're vaccinated, if vaccination requires everyone else to be vaccinated, then it doesn't work. It's like saying my bulletproof vest will only work if everyone else wears a bulletproof vest. Then it's not really a bulletproof vest. If you care about our business community, as certain elected officials in the state say they do, Hardy continued, if you care about keeping Florida open, making sure that we're not losing jobs due to the pandemic, why would you prevent people from enacting policies that give their customers the assurance, the confidence they can walk into a business and they'll be safe? Oh, God. Let's just keep going. The Senate passed the bill last week, but the measure needs to return to the Senate because of changes made by the House. DeSantis on April 2nd issued the executive order blocking COVID-19 passports, which he said will create huge privacy issues that could result in people handing over medical information to a big corporation. Exactly. It's completely unacceptable for either the government or the private sector to impose upon you the requirement that you show proof of vaccine to just simply be able to participate in normal society. DeSantis said before signing the order, if you want to go to the movie theater, should you have to know that? Show that. No, if you want to go to a game, no. If you want to go to a theme park, no. I think it's something that people have certain freedoms and individual liberties to make decisions for themselves. Hardy contended that the bill hamstrings local governments rather than holding the governor and other people accountable for using existing powers to keep people safe. The bill will prohibit businesses, schools, and government entities from requiring customers to show documentation certifying COVID-19 vaccination or post-infection recovery. Representative Michael Grieco, Miami Beach, said the bill panders to anti-vaccines conspiracy theories. All right, I want to hold this thing, conspiracy theories, because people often dismiss anything that contradicts the official line as conspiracy theory. I always say to people who say something is conspiracy theory, explain what is a conspiracy theory and why should we not listen to people who spout conspiracy theories. Because a lot of these conspiracy theories are actually just quoting things that are in the mainstream news. The fact that you can't sue the vaccine manufacturers is not something that was created on some forum. It's on the mainstream news. Okay? And you could go to CDC website and see the list of people that have been, not the list, the numbers of people that have been injured or killed by the vaccines. But I suppose the CDC is now a conspiracy theory because it doesn't go along with your beliefs. The irony is that this bill will grant rights to people who have not been vaccinated, but it doesn't protect me, Grieco said. Well, just stay at home then, bro. That's what you want everyone else to do if they don't do what you say. Representative Mike Beltran R. Olivia said people who are vaccinated shouldn't be worried about what others are doing. If you took the vaccine works and you go into a restaurant, you go into the bar, you go to the store, you go to the sport event, and you go in there and someone else didn't take the vaccine, why do you care? Beltran said. And if the vaccine doesn't work, in other words, you're afraid that you're still going to get it even though you've been vaccinated. And you're afraid to and you're going to get really sick, then why are you trying to force other people to take a vaccine? Finally, someone with common sense. In addition to barring COVID-19 passports, the measure would require local emergency orders to be narrowly tailored and to be extended in 7-day increments for a total duration of 42 days. Currently, such orders can be issued initially for 7 days and extended indefinitely in 7-day increments. And I even have a question for these people who really believe in this. These same people were the people who said we need to have a lockdown, and everybody obeyed the lockdown. All the shops shut, people's jobs shut, millions were people made jobless, some people made homeless and destitute, and they keep saying, but it's still going up. Okay, so if all these things did not stop it, for doing what you people told us to do, how is taking the vaccine going to stop it? Are we just going to see a repeat of history? Well, 1 million vaccinated, yet COVID cases keep going up. The bill will give the governor power to override local orders if they're determined to unnecessarily restrict individual rights or liberties. Among other aspects of the bill, state agencies will be required to develop by the end of 2022 public health emergency plans, and the Division of Emergency Management will have to stockpile personal protective equipment. And I have to say to people, there's nothing in the Constitution that says that the government can make vaccine passports a thing. That's not in there. Anyway, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. I'll leave this article in the description. Peace.